close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on.
Buenos días, nalgas frías. As you guys can tell by the title of the video, today's October 1st. Like I said, I was gonna come out with a lot of October videos, scary videos. This one is the top 5 challenges, games, or how rituals you want to call it. Don't ask how I found these, or also do not try at home. I do not recommend you guys to do this at home. I wouldn't do this at home. This is just me telling you guys like what people be doing for their YouTube, but this is the top 5 3 a.m. challenges. I am not gonna do none of them because I'm scared. The first game is called the Oklahoma Darkness game. Now, you guys probably haven't heard of this one. I haven't heard of this one. I just barely found out about this game. It's supposed to be like a Midwest game. Supposed to summon demons. Again, like I said, do not try this at home. I'm gonna put that all right here so you guys can not do this. But it says right here that it's very dangerous. Not only can you can summon demons, but you can also use it as to call angels, rulers, and kings. But mostly they use it to summon demons. Players has to be 1 person, no bystanders. So if you're gonna do this game, you have to be by yourself. You can't have no one inside the house, like no one at all. So that's creepy as hell, cause I do not want to be alone doing this game and I died. The time that you start and you have to be exploring your whole house until the morning, that's like pretty tiring, I would do. But then again, like I don't know, but that's one most dangerous game that people have played and whatever. But let's move on to the next one. Alright, the next game is called the bath game. More like the Darama Sand Fell Down, which sounds way more not scary. But the moral of this story is that a girl was taking a bath, and I guess she fell over and she hit her head on what's that faucet thing. The whole point of this game is you're supposed to invite her to your bathtub, and that is pretty creepy because I know it's just not me, but if you're taking a shower and you have the lights on, it doesn't matter if you have the lights on or off. I like to take my shower sometimes with the lights off when it's like during the day. But when you got that shampoo in your hair and in your eyes and you have your eyes closed, you feel like somebody is in the shower with you, and you about to open your eyes and then somebody's just gonna pop up or open the curtains and just get you. But this is probably even scarier if you try to do a ritual in the bathtub. But I mean, that's That's pretty scary. You have to do this alone. No one can be in the bathtub or in the bathroom. And it has to be before you go to bed. So before you go to bed at night, you have to take off your clothes, go into the bathroom, fill the bathtub with water, turn off the lights, sit in the middle of the bathtub, and you have to be facing the faucet or the taps, and you have to be washing your hair. And while you're washing your hair, you have to keep repeating over the words, "Dorama sand fell down." And I guess once you're done washing your hair and everything, she's supposed to like show up, like once you like turn around or you look up or something. And that's moving on to the third ritual. Now this one is not that creepy or dangerous. It's actually like a positive, rewarding thing, not as much as the other ones. It's called the dark reflection ritual. It's really quick and easy, but again, I wouldn't do this just because it has to do with a mirror, and I don't like mirrors. Lots of movies I've already seen that have to do with mirrors. But it says that by looking in one's reflection in the eyes, it will transfer a person's negative energy into the reflection in the mirror. So I guess like you have to either like get a mirror that you have or whatever. You have to be like this close to the mirror and looking at it, and you have to like breathe so you're like the fog could be on top, or not on top, on the mirror. And as soon as you do that, you're supposed to, I guess, like break the mirror after that, and it's supposed to be like a cleansing of like all your negativity that you have. It's put on the mirror, you break the mirror, it releases, like a cleansing type of ritual, I suppose. It's not that of a bad idea actually, but again, I wouldn't do it because what if you put your face in the mirror and then you look back, your reflection starts to move around, and boom, you on the other side. So let's move on to the next one. This one is called the 11 miles ritual. Now you're wondering, why is it called 11 miles? Again, has to be one person by yourself. Don't do this. You have to have a vehicle, and you have to have a working, any type of vehicle, doesn't matter. And you also have to have a desire, like something you want. So first night, you have to begin at night, when the roads are not, like, there's no cars. So go at a good time, like 3 a.m, doesn't matter, when no one's outside driving, so it's just you on the road. Turn on the heater. Mile number 2, if you haven't already, turn the heater on. Now will be a good time to do so. If you do not, you might regret it later. Mile number 3, ignore any shadows in the trees, no matter how human they may seem. Mile number 4, ignore any voices you may hear, no matter how human they may seem. Mile number 5, ignore the vanishing of the trees, the sudden appearance of a lake, and the glowing of the moon. Mile number 6, ignore the returning of the trees, the disappearance of stars, and the flickering of your headlights. If the radio turns on, ignore that too. Okay, hold on. So you're supposed to ignore all of this stuff and not be scared. Okay. Congratulations, you are halfway done. Mile number 7, ignore again any voices you may hear, no matter how close they may sound. Do not turn around, even if the voices appear to be coming from the back seat. Oh, hell no. Mile number 8. Slow down, but do not stop. Brake if your headlights flicker, but do not stop. No matter how cold it gets, do not stop. No matter who or what you might see, do not stop. Mile, it feels like every mile you go to, it gets creepier and creepier. Mile number 9. Your vehicle may stall. Close your eyes. Attempt to restart your vehicle. Do not open your eyes. No matter what you hear, do not open your eyes. Do not look in your rear view mirror. Mile 11. Your vehicle may lose power, but continue to move. Let it. If you see a red light ahead, close your eyes, close them tightly, cover them with your hands if you must, cover your ears if you can, make sure you cannot see anything. No matter what you hear, do not look. No matter what you feel, do not look. No matter how it gets, do not look. When the power returns, stop your vehicle, open your eyes, take a moment, take a breath, and drive. Now, object, check your trunk. If it is smaller than that, check your back seat. If it is smaller than that, check your pockets. If it was non-material, return to your life and check there. If it does not appear immediately, wait. Be patient, it will come. So, if you guys want to see that, I know some YouTubers that have done that. Just go ahead and put 11 miles challenge so you can see what, if it's true or not. But I'm just saying, you know. Now let's get on to the next one, the last one. Okay, the last one, the most dangerous ritual I could think of that I wouldn't suggest you guys doing. It is selling your soul to the devil or making a deal with the devil. Now, what that means is either like you make a deal with the devil for fame, fortune, or anything just for your soul. There is a way to do it. There's a lot of stories out there that have to do with that. I could make like a full video talking about that. Like I said, a lot of people know that. If a lot of people really know me because I love all that demons. Now I'm not a witch. I'm not like those type of people who do bad things, because if I were to do that, I probably wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't be making this video. But I like that kind of stuff, like, and just in general, because it's something, since I was little, I just love to learn about demons. There's a movie called, dang it, it has Zach Bagans. A lot of you guys probably know about him, the Ghost Adventures. He made a movie about it was about this woman and her family. She was being possessed by this, like, she had like, 200 demons in her house. And Zach went and he bought the house and he stayed locked in the house, figuring out what's going on. It's a pretty crazy movie. It has to do with demons. Like I said, I wouldn't mess with this kind of stuff. I'm just telling you guys, like, about it. This is serious, but I'm gonna tell you how. If you guys don't want to hear about selling your soul and all that, and you guys are against this, I would suggest clicking out of this video now, because it's a pretty intense one. But if you guys like to hear and you guys want to know, go ahead and continue watching this video. So you have to find a crossroad from north to south, or I think it's like that. You have to be alone. Again, doing it just by yourself, no one else. To get there, you have to stand in the middle, and once you get there, obviously you're gonna meet the devil. It's gonna be dangerous, so you have to be prepared, and you have to carry power objects. Like I said in the earlier, what we talked about, power object of you carrying things that are happiness and that are of value to just to protect you when meeting the devil. There's gonna be 3 things that you need to carry to be protected. One of them is gonna be a black cat's next thing is that you're gonna need lots of flowers, at least 3 individual flowers. You're gonna need is gonna be dirt, and preferably dirt from like a graveyard, right? Spooky enough. These three things supposed to have a meaning of like a minute with the devil. When you carry these 3 things, and in that minute you have to be very, very specific with your wish and what you're going to say. Once you're ready, you're gonna close your eyes and you're gonna breathe and you're gonna wait, and there's no chanting, no nothing of that. The devil will go ahead, know what you're there for, appear to you, and the devil is not gonna appear like how you guys think, like a red horned devil. He's gonna appear on what you like. So for example, if you're a male and you like females in like in a certain type of way, he's gonna appear in like that. If you're a girl and you like guys beards or like muscular, he's gonna be like that, so you're not scared and you're more like you're attractive more. And once that's all done, you go ahead and return to your life. You can't lie, you can't be disrespectful, as to you can't like bring a cross, because then he's gonna think that you're disrespectful and he's probably just gonna kill you right there and then. But alright guys, that's it for today's video. I wasn't too much specific with that ritual because I don't want you guys to try it, but there was things that I did leave out, so you can't like do it. But anyways, okay, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and if you guys want more spooky videos, you guys can go ahead and leave a suggestion down below. It's spooky season and I'm gonna be doing all type of videos with Halloween. But again, thank you guys, and for all my new subscribers. Oh, I want to give a big shout out to a new subscriber we met.
Subscribe for Junior Rubier?
Royal Rubier.
Royal Rubier.
Her name is Karen. Thank you for shouting us out. She is a real one. We gave her a parking pass and 2 child admissions to the fair, so shout out to her for subscribing. Once again, if we reach to 1,000 subscribers, there will be a big giveaway, and get ready for more spooky Royal Rubio. Bye.
That is the way he lived. That is what he leaves us.